Alrighty, let's jump on, guys. Oxygen is back at 100. Why can't I jump? Oh, I need, of course, power in the engines. Alright, jump over here. Let's leave this place. Oh! Yes! Have my missiles and give me fuel. You know, my audience is overly concerned with fuel. So I'm happy to fill that need of my audience to have fuel. Surplus fuel, so that they don't have to worry about this. EK says it's too bad that the Boardington can't be teleported back to the ship. Yeah, I want my little friends with me all the time, it's true. I want to give him names. Ben says, fun fact, I never name any crew after me in my runs because they'd all have the mark of death in the moment they get named. Oh god. Alright, let's jump to the exit, which won't see any events since it is inside a nebula. Actually, I don't think I can make this extra jump here. Nah, let's jump to the next sector. So let's see how this galaxy... Do you see what I see? Is this galaxy overly unfriendly? Is that a thing? I think it is. Look at this. My goodness, there's not even a single nebula in this. Let's see. So we can actually have a green run with only one red sector intersecting. Unfortunately, that red sector is a must. And can't be avoided if I take this route. If I take early red sectors, I have an easy sailing at the end. With always choices if I want to. But I will have to go to the Mantis control, which is a bad idea with a boarding strat. But I can still go to the civilian sector and then take this route. Whatever this is, even if this... Well, if this is a pirate sector, for example, I will actually make this jump and then decide whether or not I go here. Yeah. I would love to avoid this sector, red sector 5, if I can. Thinking ahead, guys. Already thinking ahead. Alright, onto the civilian sector here. Mantis, we can, well, we can do without the Mantis sector. Alright, so here we are, sector 2, civilian sector. Exit beacon is connected, yes. Some nebula locations, and it looks okay-ish. Alrighty, let's jump up here. Grandma says, what's wrong about a red sector 5? Nothing. If it is a pirate sector or a rebel stronghold or something, that's fine. If it is abandoned sector, it's getting dangerous. Very dangerous. We don't want to go to an abandoned sector with a boarding strat. Especially. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they are not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost! Alright, so let's fire up the defense drone. Let's teleport over. Let's cause some havoc. Nomad Bay. Thank God for Nomad Bay. Okay. Let's show him hell, guys. And the charge laser is also charging up. Nice. Why don't we fire at weapons? Ah! And it's firing very slowly. I don't like that. I don't like the charge laser weapon. I think that's it. Oh no. Crew member number 3. Why are they targeting the Mantis? Lake! Lake, hold out! You can do it! Oh, actually, no, you can't. Alright. There you go. We got a breach in weapons. What? Okay. Ooh, let's see. With the crew dead, you quickly salvage what you can. A J9 on top of 19 scraps. And I think this is also a possible double reward here, guys. Yes! 30 scrap and 3 fuel. Nice. Okay, let's get back. Heal up. And repair that breach if we can. Yes, it is a serious attempt now, Ben Wild. Yes. Even with you gone. My argument behind that is we start out with 2 crew members, so we gained 1, we lost 1, so it should still be possible to do. I knew it! Just stay there a little longer, Lake, and everything will be fine. Heal you back up, guys, and then we are on our way. You think the chain iron is not even bad? I mean, it's good against the Zoltan shields. No question about that. So it takes 3 power, charges up 14 seconds, and with every volley, the damage increases. It starts by 1 and the maximum is 4. So I deliver 1 iron damage the first time, then 2, then 3, then 4. Nah, it's too long to charge up. The iron damage will wear off, although that's not true. After the 3rd volley, the iron damage does not wear off before you refresh it. But that's 42 seconds into the fight. That's a long time to get into its groove. I suspect the Vulcan is even faster, but don't quote me on that. Alright, so back to your stations. Oxygen is at 100, excellent. Close the doors. 46 scraps. What do I want to do next? Evasion. Can we do that? Oh, there is a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we have to exit here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Looks good. And after we went to the store, we will improve evasion. Although there's never ever anybody here. So I don't think that evasion will do anything for us. So let's jump on. Yeah, and if it doesn't miss, and that miss will be crucial, because 14 seconds, right? We lose 14 seconds if we miss once. What do we have? You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station, avoid provoking the ship, or teleporter, beam directly onto the station to try to avoid detection. So they have a missile and iron. Actually, that fight should be okay for us, since we have the charge laser now. And given that that defense 1 drone shoots down the missile, I actually want to hold off on using drone parts, so I will use that blue option. Once on board, your crew is able to access and download the long-range scanner's archived information. Your map has been updated, no scraps. Alrighty. Ooh, 2 stores. Alright, what's this? Iron Storm and the Sun. Okay. The fight seemed to be in the, you know, latter part of this sector. There's a distress signal. I think it's either or, right? It's either this store or the other one. And I'd like to go to that distress signal if I can. Alright, I've decided. I want to take that second store that we just found into the event with only 2 defenders. There's only one way to deal with this. They are indoors, okay. So let's set this up right now before we can't change it anymore. Although we have to repair doors. Maybe we won't have to. Yeah, we flushed them out immediately. Nice. It's still 3 versus 2 in a level 1 med bay, but it's still cool. It's cool. And that's that. Well done. Lake and Narf. You defended the ship beautifully. Blim! Oh, Lake, that was fast. Level 1, level 2 brawler. Excellent. Why are you so much better than Narf? I wonder. I mean, besides the obvious. But I think that's because Narf joined later. Yeah. Alright, let's wait for the oxygen. Wait for the oxygen to come back. Sorry guys. Blame the Mantis pheromones. Yeah, there you go. That's why Lake is so much faster than you, Narf. Alright, so no additional scraps. Bummer! We have the pheromones to sell, right? What else do we have to sell? Oh, the chain iron, maybe. That's 25. That is... I think also 25. Let's go to the store. Let's see what they have. Oh, they have cloaking. I want! They have also crew. Mind control, which might help. Let's get rid of the pheromones. Do we sell the chain iron? Chris said you get through all doors, all shields eventually. It is true. Maybe we should hold on to it a little longer. What would we need from this store? Maybe more crew. Actually, I'm usually holding off on buying more crew. But on this ship, I actually want to. So the clan of Fairy doesn't matter. So let's get Fairy because of the name. Welcome aboard. The Humanitis Fairies joined the Frying Mantis. So speak up in chat if you want to join the crew. And Fairy shall be named after you. Alright. That's it. I think that's it. And I don't think we can make it to the other store. You know, the store will be gone. We can make it to the distress though. And that is what we will do. The better fighters steal the kills too, so it's hard to catch up quickly if not micro, says Juan Valdez. Yeah, I like to, you know, switch up the positions on which tile they stand when they teleport over. That might help. Sometimes. Alrighty. Yeah, mind control is nice, I know, but we need more crew here. That's imperative. So let's jump on. Ooh, they want to sell us crew, but we don't. We lack 3. We lack 3 scraps to buy us Fen. Come on, Fen. You almost, you know, almost have the same name as Finn. EK volunteers to be Fairy. There you go, EK. Oh, actually, I said Ben will be back. So, EK, that is very nice of you, but we will have Ben. You know you resist to join again, Ben, but I said I will bring you back, so you will be back. My apologies. Hail to offer assistance. Offer to beam them aboard. Yay! And the anti-Ferris joined the crew. Now we can, you know, put down EK as well. So, Ben, you became Humanitis. That's on you. And the NG became EK. Well done. Juan says, last time I joined as a human I got left to live in space air, so no thanks. Okay, so, Angie will definitely not join the boarding crew. So you can go to EK, you can go to piloting. I like that. Nothing again. Oh god. Alright, on to the fight, on to the fight. Chris asks, Jordy, can you apply the same naming convention you use for ships for crew members named after Ben Wild? Then we can win with Ben 4 or Ben 5. You want me to enumerate the Ben clones? Don't be cruel. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. Attack the pirates! Alright, so they have like... Ooh. I think I want to attack them all. Immediately. At once. There you go. 3 versus 3. Oh, there was a Zoltan in there as well. I have to watch my health. This Zoltan is going down fast. Bam. Okay, that's it. Well done. 18 scraps, a drone part, and a missile. Oh, double reward with the Pirates Gunnery signal system. We appreciate what you've done. Thank you. I'll take it. Wait a minute. Did it had to happen with that last laser of yours? I allowed 1 volley of 3 lasers and the third one went through. Well, there's not a lot of evasion going on here. 10%, so makes sense. Alright, everyone, heal back up. I wonder if I should put Ben on engines. It's fine. 53 scraps. We can take this fight here. Yep, I won it. The tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see lights flicker on what looks like debris. A rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage. Alright, they have no shields. Charge later says thank you. In the meantime, Ben goes here. You go to weapons, you go to shields. Could send over a boarding drone, but I don't see why I should do that. Nice! Charge laser. Oh, actually, bring up the defense. Yes. And that's that. We practically exchanged a drone part for damage points, or hull points rather. Nice. There you go, nice and easy. 16 scraps. Back to your stations, guys. Don't forget, you are a boarding crew, not a man the stations crew. So, allows the ship to make FTL jumps and dodge when piloted. Upgrading adds autopilot that allows some evasion even without a pilot. Okay. There's a lot of things that we might want to do. I think medbay level 2 might help with events in nebulas. And evasion is always going to be subpar because nobody's on engines. So improving that will only be a portion of what they say it will improve. No, that's not true, but still, it's so low, it's not good to improve that, I feel. Since we need more crew, I will improve medbay. I'm gonna hold off on the energy improvement because I don't feel like that's necessary. Okay, we can take this one and then go to the exit. Alright, another auto scout. And I want to get away. Oh, they have level 2 piloting. Don't miss. Yes. The defense drone is doing a good job out there. Excellent. Improve teleporter, says Christy X. Yeah, we will do that as well. Alright. Done. Oh, a shield overcharger. 9 scraps, a drone pilot, and a missile. Haha. Look at this. Huh. Our defense improved. Alright. I like. Take this extra jump over here. Draws and send a crew member over. No, we will never surrender one of our crew to slavers scum! Okay, we need another defense drone. That's a lot of drone parts that I need. Oh, they are coming over to us? Are we killing him? Yes! Success! Seal our crew back up. Nice! And now... Yes! Here we are! Actually, we can help out here, and when they go move over here, we will follow. I'm glad that I don't have cloaking to operate all the time. Or you guys would you know, yell at me, hey, use cloaking. All right, I get another option here. Maybe this time our option will stay with us longer. Although we know we chose Narv the last time. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so Mantis, Rockman, or Angie, I think it's time to get our Mantis back. More bucks, this one, Valis, there you go. Joins the crew. Brian joins, and 17 scraps, 1 drone part, and the missile, and the fuel. Sorry, missile is coming in here though. Oh, it's just later. Okay. So welcome aboard, Brian. If anybody wants to join the Flying Mantis, speak up in chats, and Brian shall be named after you. Brian, the new Mantis, who will definitely join the boarding crew. Juan says, I want to be a disposable buck. There you go. Brian became Juan. That's not a big change in, you know, phonetics, syllables. Alright, this looks very nice. 2 Mantises, Rockwell, and Humanitis. Actually, I think with early enemies, we could afford to send Ben to engines. Yeah, I like that. And get the engines up. And then the next upgrade will be the teleporter. I like. Although we have to make sure that we can bring down medbase. That's the biggest problem with this. Do we inquire about the specialties? They offer to upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scraps. That is actually at the moment more expensive than I would do it on my own. How big is my reactor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. No, actually it costs 25 now. So we are, yeah, it's better to do it here. Hope I'm not lying. Yes, oh yeah, it was definitely. We saved 3 scraps. So this jump was worth 3 scraps. Excellent. Ben says another thing I noticed. I mostly end up in engines. Yeah, well, you are an engineer at heart, Ben Wild. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Juan to sensors to look into the enemy ships. That was Juan's advice in chat. Thank you for the advice, Juan. Hooray! 3 scraps, says Juan. Indeed. There you go. You're all delighted. Alright, let's jump on to the next sector. That was sector 2.